I just got a phone call that should make every one of you sick. A former colleague of mine, a good person, a hard worker, collapsed and died right in the middle of a meeting. One minute they're arguing over a slide deck, and the next they're on the floor, dead. It triggered a memory I've tried to bury. Years ago, I worked with a woman who was having chest pains. She didn't go to the doctor. She didn't take a sick day. She pushed through because she didn't want to let the team down. She had a heart attack right there. She survived that one, only to die later of cancer she'd been fighting in secret while she was still clocking in every damn day. In both cases, the job came first. Everything else, family, health, their own pulse, took a back seat to a paycheck. Let's be real, no job is worth a casket. And I'm not just talking to the executives in the high rises. I'm talking to the woman scrubbing houses until her fingers bleed. I'm talking to the janitor mopping floors at 2 a.m. for a company that doesn't even know his last name. I'm talking to the mail carrier walking through the heat until their heart is pounding out of their chest. We've been fed this hustle lie that our value is tied to our output. We think if we work the hardest, we win. You aren't winning. You're being used. It is a hollow, pathetic legacy when the best thing they can say at your funeral is that you really knew how to clean a house or you never missed a delivery. That's not a life, that's a transaction. And you're trading your limited heartbeats for a company that will have your job posted on LinkedIn before your body is even cold. I wrote in my book, The Real Promotion, that health is the real promotion. But forget the book for a second. Look at your life. Whether you're a CEO or a guy with a broom, you are a biological entity with an expiration date. No title, no salary, and no perfect attendance record is worth shaving years off your life. I know the bills are screaming. I know the pressure is heavy. But you know what's heavier? The weight of your kids standing over your grave, wishing you had taken a nap, wishing you had gone for a walk, wishing you had loved you more than you loved your responsibilities. The world doesn't need another martyr for a corporation. So stop right now. Take a breath. If your body is hurting, listen to it, exercise, pray, rest. Eat something that didn't come out of a bag. Let go of the projects and the people who are sucking the life out of you. Your life matters more than your labor. Do not wait for another phone call about a dead coworker. And for God's sake, do not wait until the call is about you. Choose your growth. Subscribe. I will see you in the next one.